You're now fighting for the podium positions, and you have several skiers in the team that's won the Marcialonga several times. What does that mean?
I think our skiers have a lot of routine in this race, even if it's shorter than normal. So we are a little bit sad about that. We should have like to have the normal long distance. This is the first ski classic race where we have all our skiers to start. So we are really many skiers fighting there tomorrow, and we'll do our best to fight for a new victory.
And how do you and the rest of the staff help the skiers to do a best possible performance?
It is to prepare everything as good as possible with hotels, with food, with ski testing, ski waxing, and to keep up with a good spirit in the group and have fun together. And then we are really looking much forward to go to start tomorrow, and we think it will be a great day for cross-country skiing with very nice weather, hard tracks, and it should be a very good promotion for cross-country.
And how is it to have Holly Brooks back in the team?
That is nice. We are looking forward to her and see her making double pulling for the first time without kickbacks.
Mm. And how is the situation with Jörgen, Anders, and Jari, who's not here today?
They are healthy, they are well, and they are well prepared for the race.
Thank you. And Holly Brooks, how is it to be back in the Ski Classics races after a little break?
It's great, and I'm really excited to be here with Team Santander. You know, I've been in Val di Fiemme many times for World Championships in 2013, and then for the Tour de Ski. But it's really fun to be back for the Marcialonga. It kind of feels like the whole valley comes alive, and it's the main event, and it's sunny out, and everyone is just really, really excited for the race day. So I'm really happy to be back with Santander, and really excited to get on the start line tomorrow for the Ski Classics.
And what do you think about this race tomorrow having the same start as the men? How do you think that will affect?
You know, it's definitely a different race. If the girls have their own start, then you know where you are. You know what place you're in. You can. The girls have their own race, but when it's co-ed, girls and guys together, sometimes you don't even know where the other girls are, and you need one of your team captains or the nutrition people to tell you what place you're in. So I've never done this race before. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm really excited. And you know, the best tactic is to just go out hard and get in a good group, whether it's girls or boys. And you know, there's a lot of drafting in this race, so it should be fun. A crowded track, and I'm really excited to kind of go through the towns and the windy streets. So I'm excited.
So, what does it mean to you to be in that team? And do you get any advice from the experienced guys who've done these races before and as well won the races before?
Yeah, well, this is my first time doing the Marcialonga, and this will be my first time doing a classic race with no wax. And so, you know, definitely came here with a lot of questions like how do you how do you do this, and what are the good tips? But I'm really happy to be part of Team Santander for that. And there's a huge wealth of knowledge between Jürgen and Anders and Jerry Arlin. And I've been here for a couple days, and at each meal, I've been asking questions, and they've been giving me some good tactics and some good points. And a couple days ago, we went up and had pizza at the finish line, and then the Auckland brothers took me down the Cascada so I could see what that looked like. And I feel really lucky to be part of such a strong team that has a great history here at the Marcialonga. So I think and hope we'll have a good showing tomorrow.
Thank you very much. And Jens Eriksson, how has the start of the season been for you?
It's been a bit tricky. It's been a very good summer, and the first competitions wasn't that good that I hoped, but my feeling is good. Last week was okay, and hopefully this will be a better race.
And what's your expectations for tomorrow's race? How do you think it will develop?
I think it will be hard in the beginning. It's It's 2 tracks. It's a bit shorter than last year, but I was very tired at the 10 kilometers, the last 10 kilometers last year. And now it's a bit shorter, so hopefully I will make it to the finish this time.
And what do you talk about in the team before the competition? Do you talk a lot of tactics? You discuss a lot the race?
Yeah, we discuss a lot, and it's hard to think about how the competition will be. It's so many scenarios, so we have to go in there, do our own race as fast as we can, and as a team, we hope to get some good results.
Thank you very much. And Andreas Nygård, you were wearing the sprint bib earlier this season. How do you explain your season so far? And
Yeah, for sure. The start in Livigno turned out to be quite good for me, getting the green bib home for Christmas. Was happy about that. And then the Czechia at the Jezerska, I had to fight really hard to get some points at the first sprint, and that for sure took out some energy for rest of the race. And in Switzerland, I was a little bit disappointed about myself. I hope that I could be fighting more than I did for the top positions and lost some important points for the green bib. So, yeah, for sure, I'm looking forward for the next races with Marcialonga tomorrow and Koenig Ludwiglauf next week.
are you still fighting for the green sprint bib?
Yes, for sure. That's my main goal this season, besides of learning the different races. So hopefully I will be up there tomorrow again, fighting for some vital points.
And this is the third race in 3 weeks. How much does this affect you now having 4 races in a week or in 4 weeks?
It depends. We all train 80, 90, 100 hours a month in the summer, so the racing season is actually quite delightful for us, just relaxing between the races. So I don't see that as a big problem, especially when the races have been shortened down and no races have been longer than 5, 6, 50, 60K. So I don't think that will be any big problem for any of the guys.
And how do you see the race tomorrow? The previous races, a lot of skiers got a gap, maybe 1 or 2 skiers. How do you see the race develop tomorrow?
It's hard to say. Every race lives its own life, but I think the track course now, when it's shortened down, will make it hard to get away. I think there are a lot of strong teams who are willing to set pace and trying to make good speed down the valley. So I think it's going to be hard to get a breakaway tomorrow, and I think that we will see quite a big group turning up again down here in Molina, fighting for the top positions up the last hill.
Thank you very much, and good luck to Team Santander tomorrow.